I shaved my legs today so I could like actually see my quad pump today. So I'm about to go work some quads. They're really fat looking right now. These sunglasses don't match at all. Like I've got this green Lucky shirt on, green socks to go with my green shirt, and then I've got these glasses that I'm only gonna wear in here. They look really weird. It feels really good outside today. It's like 65 degrees. It's really starting to feel like better weather. So really excited about that, because the better the weather feels, the more I get to drive this guy. Such a pretty day outside today. Do you guys want to hear some quick little backfires? You do? I'm gonna give you guys some quick little backfires. You like a group pre-workout taking going on here?
A lot of your calves are huge, bro. I'm jealous.
About to do like a crazy leg workout, so.
Are you?
Is that why you're wearing your Lucky shirt?
Yeah.
You
Shave my legs just for today.
shaved your legs?
Yeah, it's been like a good month. Circle jerk? A circle jerk? Okay.
I answer the phone at work like that sometimes.
What, this? Yeah. Left these hundreds on the leg press machine, and it doesn't bother me, but the thing about this is, like, don't do this, because most girls can't pick this up. So if a girl comes over here to hit legs, which most girls hit legs 2 or 3 times a week, they're not going to be able to lift this. I know it's not a big deal to you, but if you are leg pressing and your gym has hundreds, or even 2 or 3 pairs of 45s, please unload it just for everybody else. What is it?
Repeat it, son. Right here. And right here. Okay, let me see this. Here. Hold on really tight.
This is gonna look really funny. That's gonna be greatness.
That's all you need.
quads are a little bit pumped, but I'm literally aiming to destroy the quads today. Them quad veins go. So there's this thing that's been going on YouTube with certain copyright-free music YouTube channels, and basically what it is people like myself, and I'm saying this because it's happening this morning, are having copyright disputes or, you know, copyright claims filed on them for like 100% free copyright-free songs that are like on 100 other channels currently that aren't copyright struck. So it's happened to me twice this week. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying because I spend a lot of time to make sure the songs that I get are copyright free so I don't get copyright struck, and now I'm getting copyright struck because some asshole wants to claim that they're copyrighted. And I'm pretty sure that means that they would get paid instead of me, like it would unmonetize my video and they would get paid for it. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it's really, really annoying. Really, really annoying when you spend a lot of time trying to get a copyright-free song and then it gets copyright struck anyways, because that means whatever the song's in, like if it's in a workout or in the part of the video, it's just going to take it out, so there's going to be no sound. Unless you want to keep it in there and possibly get, you know, a bad standing with YouTube. So if you're wondering why my TV is down here, well, Jordan's TV shit on him last night. Yep, it's a tragedy. No more TV for Jordan. Since my TV decided to die, I decided to go ahead and put up the old computer too. So the old computer's in there, and now like not a lot going on over here anymore. Used to look like a lot here, and now we've got a tiny little MacBook, some speakers, and a very old TV. This TV is barely gonna work. Like this is like a first generation 720p Samsung TV, and I played Xbox One on it a little bit last night. It's literally, games look terrible on it. I'm not trying to complain, but like they're pixelated. The sound kind of breaks up a little bit. This TV, first world problems. Oh god, it's really pretty outside today. On a lighter note, this has been a very frustrating week for me, but it's beautiful outside. Need to be grateful, I guess, for this beautiful tree right here. This beautiful clean cobra right here, even though it's a little beat up. And yeah, life is great. Life is great, even though copyright people are trying to copyright me on YouTube and my TV is broke and still got you. Little irritating things have happened, like my TV breaking, 2 copyright claims on YouTube, just a lot of different stuff. Some of it I can't go into, but you know, it's part of life. I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys. So we're gonna go get 2 monsters, and then we're gonna head to the gym to hit some chest and arms hypertrophy. Not hypertrophy. Damn it. That's not how you say it. Hypertrophy. Hypertrophy. You know, I may have copyright strikes and my TV may have shit on me last night, but I'm grateful for the little things like the white monsters and the freaking amazing weather today. Like, I know this sounds like a joke, but seriously, like, I'm grateful for like pre-workout and white monster and sunglasses because they block your eyes from harmful UV rays that could possibly kill your eyeballs. Gratitude. So I've been in I've been in a rut lately. Like, a lot of irritating things have happened, so I've gotten to a point, and I feel like we're all guilty of this at times, but I've gotten to a point where I just like pick at the little irritating things that are happening in my day, and I'm like, oh, just day after day after day is crappy, and it's not really. It's just that I'm like focusing on the little minute irritating, frustrating things. Like I said, like my TV blowing out. It's just a 1080p TV. Like, that same TV probably costs $100 right now, although I'm not going to get another one. If I'm going to get another TV, I'm going to upgrade and finally get a nicer TV. That TV alone was like 5 years old, but probably 8 years old actually. But not the point. Point is, guys, what I want to do and what I would like you guys to do with me is whenever you start thinking about the frustrating things in your day, you start thinking about how crappy your day is because of like a little annoying, frustrating things. There's a Mustang beside me. I don't know that guy. I just thought maybe I knew him because he has a Mustang thing. You Mustang guys understand. We all know each other. It's like a little family. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Anytime something frustrating happens and you want to complain in your head about it or out loud, instead of doing that, think about like the good things. Like how good the weather feels, or that monster that you just got, or that you're healthy, or that you're alive, you're breathing today, or just how beautiful it is outside, or how awesome it is that you actually can go to the gym and work out and you're not injured, you're not in a wheelchair, or you don't have some sort of debilitating disease. Like, I think we're all guilty of not being grateful sometimes, and I preach about gratitude and being grateful, but we all fall off, including myself. I really fell off a lot this week, but I'm committing to you guys right now that every time I get frustrated about something, I'm going to try to think about the things that I'm grateful for as opposed to the little things that are irritating me and going wrong. With that, I'm going to see you guys at the gym. Well, that little spinny thing is cool. Definitely a nice little addition to the little Ray complex. So cool. So cool. So cool. Was that cinematic? How I did like side shot with the monster and then the spinny thing in the background? Was that cool? Could do an edit, but I just don't know if I'm feeling an edit today. I think, look how clean. Oh man. Such a good feeling when you wash your car. So good. So good. So good. It's like, just washing my car. Or did I change the world? Look back at it, because look at the sun. Look at the sun shining onto the... Oh, I'm going inside to work out now. Something is going on here. there is a major wreck or something. I don't know. It's a lot of police officers. That is a lot of police officers. God. I'm just sitting here in the Walmart parking lot, and I wanted to close this video out by just talking to you guys for a minute. So, if you guys enjoyed me leg pressing my friend and his kids, something I actually had planned to do the same day that I leg pressed the twins. I thought it'd be cool to cut in with that, but that didn't happen because he didn't make it to the gym that day at the time that I was there, so it ended up being 2 separate videos. But just got out of Best Buy, looked at some Samsung TVs. I'm probably going to wait on getting a TV and just have a crappy TV for a while, because my whole thing is the TV that I was using was like a 6-year-old 1080p TV, and it worked okay on the Xbox One. But if I'm going to get another TV, I'm not going to get the top of the line, but I'm not going to like downgrade or get the same quality. I'm at least going to go up to like a base model 4K TV, which, if you guys aren't aware, is the new standard resolution for a television now. 4K is basically the standard now. 1080p used to be the standard, now 4K is the standard. But on to the point of this little topic here, life has been stressful lately, and I know a lot of people on YouTube, they are just happy all the time, and they don't talk about like the stressful things. And I'm like the opposite. Like, anytime anything stresses me out, you guys know about it because I tell you, because I feel like you should know. I'm the type of person that feels like you shouldn't only know about how awesome fitness and entrepreneurship and all the things that I'm doing is and are, but you should know how crappy and how frustrating it can be at the same time. So entrepreneurship, I'm going to stop using that word. Fitness business ownership and fitness, the lifestyle, both those things together they take a lot of discipline. Like, there's a lot to it. You have to sacrifice a good bit. There's just a lot. And it's a very rewarding lifestyle, but it's also a very savage, like, it's rough. Like, there's things about it that are rough. Like, number one, as an entrepreneur, if you're not working for a company, you can't get like health insurance with the company. As an entrepreneur, even around here, getting health insurance, like just under yourself, like not under a company, it's like $800 to $900 a month for health insurance. Number two, you don't get any taxes back because you're not paying any taxes. And the only way that you can not get like ripped in the butt by the government is by only strategically spending money on things that you can write off on your taxes, and making sure that like 90% of the things that you buy, there's a bug on my arm. I just get bug guts all over my arm. Make sure that 90% of the things that you buy as an entrepreneur are tax deductible. You can write them off on your taxes, and you don't write everything off on your taxes, but I took a ginormous loss last year. My Windows 8 computer crapped on me, and I knew that to make the type of videos that I wanted to make, that I at least needed to buy a MacBook Pro, at the very least, like a cheap MacBook Pro, just an 8 gig. That's about the very least I could get by with. That was about $1,400, so I got that. My Canon T2i, which is the camera I started out on, crapped on me, so I had to buy this guy, about $500. Gosh, I spent a lot last year on different business expenses, different online service expenses, things that I had to buy. About $4 to $5 grand in business expenses last year. So let's get away from that, guys. Basically, what I wanted to say, guys, what I wanted to say here is I wanted to elaborate on what I was talking about earlier, and that's that I've been thinking about a lot of the negative things lately, and it's got me like really, really anxious, and it's just brought me down a lot. I've been thinking too much about what I don't have, about how much money I'm not making yet, about my physique not being where I want it to be, about like my strength not being where I want it to be. It's just that this lifestyle, the sacrifices you make for it, it can be really tough sometimes mentally, and sometimes, myself included, you can get stuck in a rut and just start thinking about like all the negative things, all the little irritating things that just make you sad. And it's really easy to get stuck in a rut, and you can just get depressed. And like, when I talk about stuff like this, guys, don't think that I'm telling you how unhappy I am, or I want you to be sorry. Please, for God's sake, for the sake of God, for the sake of don't feel sorry for me. I'm not trying to get you to feel sorry for me. I just want to talk about these things. I'm probably going to cut the crap out of this because I don't want this video to be too long, but instead of stressing out about things, instead of letting things get you down, think about what you do have and what you do want to accomplish and places that you do want to go. I'm a firm believer in the fact that your thoughts create your reality. So if we are constantly thinking about what we don't have and what we don't want and the things that frustrate us and just all the bad things, then it's going to bring more bad to us. And I feel strongly that I'm guilty of doing that a lot too much lately. And it's like eating bad food. It's like when you start eating fast food or like bags of chips or like junk food or candy, it's really easy just to keep eating it. And then the more you do it, the more that you want to kind of resort to eating those bad foods whenever you get emotional or you worry about things, and then it creates that bad relationship with food. And it started out from a tiny little seed of shittiness. And so what I'm saying is, it's really easy to start doubting yourself just a couple of times and thinking that life sucks just a couple of times and thinking this is bad and that is bad. It's really easy to just want to feel like that. You start thinking, you start really holding on to the things that suck and the things that are negative, and you don't see all the good that is in your life, all the good that maybe you're bringing to others, all the people that you're maybe helping. You don't see yourself moving forward. It seems like everything's going wrong, and the truth of the reality is it's a mindset. It's just your way of thinking. And so this is me right now telling you guys, I'm getting out of this slump right now. No matter what happens that's bad, I'm not gonna focus on that. And you shouldn't focus on that. And I'm not completely focusing on that. And like I said, guys, don't think that I'm being a crybaby and being negative. I want to share these things that I go through with you guys. I want to share my ups and downs, which, I go through a lot of ups and downs. I have a lot of awesome high ups, and then I have some low downs, and I want you guys to know and understand, and I want you guys to take from it when you get in these sort of experiences, whether it is your relationship or your job or your gym progress is stagnant, whatever it is, guys. Just know that whatever you focus on, you're going to bring more of it to you, because you're going to be thinking about that's going to bring more of that to you. Because if you think about positive things moving forward, what you're going to do next, your next move, all these things, then that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to be focused on. That's what's going to happen. If you think about the things that are going wrong, things that could happen, things that may happen, what this person's opinion is of you, what happened to this person when they did what you're doing, then you're not going to have a very good mindset. You're not going to try that hard, and you're going to be very easily defeated. So with that, I'm almost going to conclude this video, but I'm going to conclude this video by going in Walmart and selecting my favorite type of ice cream, and then I'm going to go back home, edit this video, and chill. I love you guys so much. I make videos to help you guys, so I hope that you're getting something out of this video. I know these videos have been a lot longer, but when I get in my feelings, I want to talk to you guys, because it can help you guys. When artists have things going on, when they go through bad breakups, or when something stresses them out, or they have a lesson they learn in life, that's usually when the best songs come out of it. That's usually when the really good songs come. So this isn't scripted. I didn't think of cool intellectual words to say. I just wanted to put this out there and hope that it could help some of you guys when you're going through tough times in life, as a young man or woman does when we're trying to adult. We gotta end this bulk strong, guys. We gotta end this bulk strong.